Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Arrowhead. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 17-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 38 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down.
Penix now off the bootleg. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
And the Falcon first down.
Let's go. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And the Falcons first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught right side, it's London. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal.
Here we go. Hawk 70, let's go.
Play action. It's Penix. Rolling to the left. He's going to... And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
30-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Xavier Watts on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
The 16-yard line.
Yellow.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow. 180.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Falcons 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Agnew on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Harrison Butker.
1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hold the set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end.
Complete to Charlie Werner. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons first
They're going to go play action with Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Short throw taken by Pitch. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
On the handoff, it's Algier. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 70 line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball.
The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This pass deflected and caught. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Arch the blue ladies.
They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. Finding room at the 35. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
To throw again, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Penix gonna throw again. Left side in the hands of London. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield.
GG's, bro.
Down to the
It's over
40-yard
with.
line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 47-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Yellow. 40.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That's caught. And this is gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Buckner now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Agnew on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.